What's up, guys? Welcome back to our free to play series. We're on the map. Like and subscribe. Like this map more than we were just previously on Lights Out, but I ended up surrendering the match because I didn't feel like we were gonna win, nor would it have been an interesting match to showcase to you guys. So we're gonna try our luck against. Okay, this guy's not that high. I mean, he has snowball, but he's around our level range. We're gonna go ahead, put a razor mouth down here so we can't contest. We're gonna put this. It does. Okay, we're gonna put a cast sword here, just so we can't. Capture our top tile, and rather than, let me see. We. No, that should be okay to play. Go ahead, get rid of this tile. But yeah, matches lately, I've been hovering around for async games. I've been hovering around 2700 through 2800. The problem is, around that range, you start to verse people that know what they're doing, and they have access to a lot of phobies and the level disadvantage that I have. It's getting impossible to win. Half the time, if you could tell which players are super good, you know, the ones that know what they're doing. So if I see them start to play good, I just instantly surrender because I know that I can't contest with that. I'm gonna go ahead, get out an unbearable, just so we can't capture the middle tile easy. Go ahead and move our cassowary back a bit. We'll leave our gravedigger there. If he wants to sacrifice a snowball for our cassowary, I'm fine with that. That's a +1 key trade for us. Doesn't matter. So he has Miss Mofat. This Phobies pretty good. In case you're unaware, it has the pole mechanic, which not a lot of phobies have. I believe only 3 of them. Wait, no, 4. 4 phobies, I think. Miss Mofat, that octopus guy, Attractor, and Smother Mother. But it's a very annoying mechanic, if I'll be honest. Okay, so his Hevo does not one-shot my jar cannon. So we're just gonna start applying pressure. We're gonna move our unbearable out of the way because I don't want it to get in range for the pull. Pull that here. I don't want this to die either, so we'll go ahead and leave it here. And that's gonna be it for all I do. I'll move cassowary back a bit. This jar canning position, I'm gonna have to fix. I'm trying to see, do we even kill it? We do not. I think, no, we don't want to move cassowary further up either. $500, $950 about. We wouldn't kill it even with the added murder wings. So we're gonna go ahead, get a bow mangoes up here, just so I feel more safe. And if he decides to push up on our top side with his Hevo. But it's an interesting match. So he's gonna give up his Miss Mofat, maybe? No, I didn't think so. Or maybe he is. Okay, so we have a chance. He's gonna give up his mofat just to kill a 1 key cost phobie, which is fine with me. Okay, he's not gonna do that. Never mind. I'm just gonna wait until his turn is over. Which is good. If you're gonna use a pole phobie, such as Miss Mofat or anything else, you're going to want to at least when you use the ability, you want the phobie that you're targeting to be either of equal key value or more. If it's not that, you're gonna want to make sure that your polar phobie doesn't die, or at the very least, if not that, and that you kill the target phobie. If not that, then you're at least gonna want to make sure that the phobie you're pulling trades evenly or more for Miss Mofat. I'm gonna go ahead and advance with this. We're gonna get mangoes up here, put our cassowary here, and we're just gonna try to retake the top tile. How many phobies we have? 6 out. In case you guys didn't know, for big maps, the phobie cap, the amount of phobies you could have out on your team, is 7. So keep that in mind. For small maps, it's 5. So once we spawn our last phobie, we can't spawn anymore. So we gotta be careful. I was gonna spawn a Ginstinct, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna spawn a Klepto. And we're just gonna leave it like this. I think this is fine. We're just gonna keep hammering away at his Evo. Maybe we'll go ahead and set this up. Just in case he decides to step away with his Evo. The reason I set that up, because this way we can place our jar cannon here in the future once we start contesting this stim pad. So he's just gonna end up sacrificing his Bachula. 47, 60. So okay. Okay, this is great. So we can potentially kill his Miss Mofat. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. We don't want that thing alive. We might have to sacrifice our Gravedigger for that. Do I want to do that? I don't see why not. Go ahead. It doesn't even have his... No, it doesn't. So, we'll go ahead. Get our Klepto out here. Take a pot shot at him. Move it up. I don't want to do that. Does it die? Hold on. I don't want to move Bomangos up. If this kills, that's like about 400. What is that? Like 80? 480. That's 870. That's the stim pad. Does it die if I stay here? Yeah. We'll leave Bomangos up here. We'll get our cassowary up so we get him in range. We're gonna see how this turns out. I didn't want to move my Bomangos further up because I believe if he uses all 3 of these, because of the sim pad, he'd be able to kill my Bomangos if I placed it here. This way, if he wants to kill my Gravedigger, he's gonna need to, one, keep his Hevo here, and then also sacrifice more than just the Hevo as well. Give me 1 sec, guys. I gotta do something real quick. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to check a phone call. So that's what I thought. I would have prioritized the unbearable if I was him as well. But it looks like I don't know what else he's gonna try to do. So he's gonna kill our his name, our Gravedigger. That's fine. We're also gonna kill his. What I wanna do is also. So let's see. We'll go ahead, kill these guys.
I feel like we've connected.
Go ahead and move our Bomangles up. I wish he was in a better position. However, what we're also going to do, so we're gonna kill that guy. I think we're gonna get our Arch Instinct so that we kill out the Gravedigger. Wait. And then body block. Make sure you do this when you don't want your phobie to get pulled. You just body block with another phobie. And then we kill the snowball. And then our dark cannon stays in the spot. We can move this back. Get our Bomangos up here. And we'll also send out maybe our own murder wound, so we can start taking back our bottom sympath. I want to get Klepto up there. By the way, if we didn't body block the pull from the snowball, our jar cannon would have been in position to get sniped by his or get hit by the Evo. But this way, we prevented that, and our jar cannon's still alive for part of the match. Unfortunately, he does have access to 2 healers. So all that damage we did on Hevo was kind of for nothing. However, no, I don't think we can even kill it off still. We'll see what he wants to do. He might just fall back. There's no reason he should keep his Zune height there. It's just gonna end up dying. However, he has to contest the top sympath. Otherwise, okay, he's not going to, which is interesting. I think that's a misplay on his part. So let's see, how do we want to do this? We could stay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Move this here. And I want to double check we're not gonna die. So that's like 546 plus that. Unless we move our Instinct there. I don't think we advance with our Klepto. We're going to instead. How do we want to do this? We're actually just gonna move our Bomangos, and we're gonna send a Instinct as added support. Sorry about that. We'll move our Klepto here, so we can move and then get a shot off with the stim pad. We're gonna leave our jar cannon here because it is quite, what's it called? It's fragile right now, especially since we took a hit, the death damage rather from the snowball. We're gonna move our murder ring down there. And what do I want to get out? I want to get out an erratic. And I think we can pull out a one here. We play this smart. He's gonna pull out his own erratic. That's fine. Now, what we need to do here, the way we win this, very simple. We just slowly move up on this impact while also keeping control in here. So, because this impact is more easily accessible for us, he's gonna want to move his phobies further away from here. So that leaves this panic point for us to capture. See? And that way we'll start slowly winning the game by damaging his heart. We're probably not going to win that way. Instead, if we do it like that, he's going to be forced to start contesting the panic points. And because of that, we're going to put him in positions where he doesn't want to be put in. To be honest, we don't really need Cassowary. So we'll go ahead, send him down here. We'll destroy this thing. I don't want him being able to hit our erratic because of the obstacle. I'm trying to think, how do we want this? We can move back. We don't need to stay up here anymore, to be honest. Let's stay like that. And this looks good. And because of his positioning, he actually doesn't kill our Cassowary, because 2 shots from jar cannon doesn't kill it. And he doesn't have anything in range. So what I'm going to do is start sending our erratic down there. And what I plan to do with the Cassowary, because he's more than likely just going to take 2 shots at it, and then that's it. We still keep him alive. We're going to put him in position next turn to capture the middle tile and then force our opponent to come to us. One of the key, I guess, strategies, you need to learn when to push and when to play safe. For instance, if you're ever in a position, obviously this varies from each match that's going on, but if you ever find that you're ahead in your opponent with keys, so for instance, he's at 0, right? He can't summon anything else. We're at 6 keys. Basically, I could sacrifice any low-cost phobia to capture a panic point so that his heart starts receiving damage. I'll go ahead and move our Klepto up here. But like I was saying, I can just sacrifice any number of low cost phobies because I can just keep spawning them out to contest the panic points. First, he'll probably start off with a Gesundheit to recapture. And then he'll have to sacrifice either Jar Cannon or Ginseng. Basically, if you ever find yourself in a position where it's a stalemate and you can't summon anything else, you're more than likely to lose. If you're the person in the opposite situation of that, then the game is basically yours to lose. And by that I mean that if you lose, it's because there's no, what I'm trying to say is there's no reason you should lose that matchup. If you do lose, it's your own fault for playing too aggressive where you don't have to. We're gonna go ahead, leave our bow mangoes here. This looks good to me. We can maybe move our murder wing up, just so we have access to these tiles. But that's pretty much GG's. There's nothing else he could do. Whether he chooses to fight or not, if he chooses to fight, it's gonna speed up the match, but if he backs away now, then that's pretty much GG anyways. So I try to explain the best way I can, rather. But I'll just speed up the game now since we pretty much just won. Here's what I mean. He's gonna have to sacrifice his Dr. Dermic. And even if we don't kill it right now, the fact that we're doing damage to it, like just getting easy shots off, means that we're winning. But I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up for now, because I have nothing else to say really. He's finally moving up his jar cannon up. But I don't really care. We might move our erratic up. Our erratic. And let's see, how do we want to do this? Because it could also bounce back, but gonna go ahead. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to get our jar cannon out of the way. Get our mangoes out of the way. I don't want any phobies to stand here. We're gonna try to get our erratic up here. But we also want our ginseng. So let's see, how do we want to do this? We'll move you up here. We'll get our ginseng up. Doesn't reach this tile. And that's pretty much it. We're just gonna advance. There's definitely a better positioning I could have took, but we don't want to give up the sim pad. So that's why we're sending erratic up there. After he moves Dr. Dermic away, I'm just gonna advance back on this sim pad. So we can start applying pressure on his heart again. See what he ends up doing. Okay, so I don't know what he's doing. He's just gonna leave his jar cannon there to die, which was really his only way of winning. So we're just gonna sacrifice our mangoes. Move our erratic back down here. Get our jar cannon back here. Move our ginseng a little bit further away. What don't we need? I don't really need the cassowary up there. So we're gonna go ahead. Move our murder wing up here. And then get our klepto in position. I don't want to lose our jar cannon just yet. So we might actually just... No, actually, we don't have time for that. Or do we? Let's see. Go ahead, sacrifice this. Just so we can advance with his... There we go. Sorry guys, I was focusing. I didn't want him to be able to kill our bow mangoes with his erratic plus ginseng. And then move his Evo where the bow mangoes was. And kill our jar cannon. But it looks like he can't even do that regardless, so... So we didn't need to do all that. However, this way I would have had ginseng and Hevo in position. And we could have killed Hevo if he did decide to move up. So we're just gonna take the top. We're gonna take one shot at him. We are going to move our erratic up. Can he kill that? I don't think so. I'm not too sure. Let me see. 500. Actually, I think he can. So instead, we're just gonna leave it like this. What else do we want to do? Klepto, we'll leave here. We'll move our murder wing up here. Our jar cannon's safe here. You want to double check? I'll just, look at the range, but jar cannon's safe there. We're going to move our cassowary. And we'll leave our murder wing here just so we can... Actually, we'll move it up a bit. And we'll get our Klepto right there. That looks good. We could bring out even a sheeping gas just so we can kill his erratic. And that's pretty much GG's, to be honest. You get a free shot off on our sheeping gas with his ginseng if he wants, but I don't think he wants to advance. No, I didn't think so. That's interesting. So we're gonna do... Well, now he's backed away. Go ahead and fence with our guy. Move him up here. Get our sheeping gas back. Actually, he can't even take another pot shot. Get our sheeping gas here. Get our Klepto. How do we want this? Get our... Like this, I think. I don't want him to capture anything for free. He moved in position so he could get his Evo down here, but this way we'll stall out a turn. Let's see what he wants to do. He's gonna throw away his ginseng, which is fine with me. I really don't care. And then he's trying to get his people back in. So we're gonna take, what did he use it on? Oh, he hasn't used it. So we're gonna go ahead. That thing. Do we kill that thing? No, we don't. Unfortunately. I don't want to lose our cannon. I don't mind losing our erratic, I'll be honest. Gonna go ahead and move him back. Good shot at that. Get our sheep and gas in position. Sacrifice our Asori. Is this 430? What is that? 740? I mean 774? Oh, so it doesn't actually kill. So we're gonna get our murder wing here. So that we have access to Simpad with murder wing. Plus its special ability, Monty, if we need it. That's pretty much GG. This way, with the sheep and gas, we at least get more value from it. Full poison is erratic. And deal some damage to his Evo as well. And we don't want to fight him on the Simpad, of course, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna back off. We're gonna take whatever shots we can take. And then just back off. Also, of course, we can just outright kill his erratic, which I think we can. But I don't really want to do that. So instead, let me see, I'm trying to see something. Do I leave my jar cannon here? No, we're just gonna heal it, right? Let me see, where do I want the jar cannon? Probably right here. Move our murder wing right there. Keep our klepto here. And then we could summon a K9000 just to further contest the top tile. We'll put him down here, that way he can reach the middle tile as well. But that's GG again. But like I said, guys, I try to walk you guys in depth on how to win in certain situations. Like I said, your opponent spawn all the phobies they can, and you're at a pretty good lead on keys. This is how you win. You just slowly and strategically take control of the panic points, depending on what your opponent has out. But that's pretty much it. He can't do anything, and I think he realizes that. I believe it does die though, so I'm not worried about anything. Go ahead. Hit it with the murder wing. Chin sting. And then the K9000. Get our klepto up here because he's gonna advance with his erratic to hit the K9000. But doesn't matter. I hope you guys enjoyed that match. I didn't realize how long it'd be, so I'll probably only post this single match. But I hope you guys enjoyed my analysis. I hope I was clear enough. If I wasn't, let me know. I will try to articulate my thoughts better if that is the case. But I think I did a good job. And in the future I will post in-depth videos explaining what I mean more clearly. I just haven't had the time right now, so actually there, just to fully, just to play that the right way. And that's pretty much GG. I know I keep saying that, but this match took longer than I thought it would. And he's just gonna run away now, it looks like. We're just gonna go ahead, make him come to us. But that was definitely one of the better games I had in a while. Unfortunately, I think I'll have to start posting less of the free-to-play account because, like I said earlier, the matches are getting tougher to win.
That felt quite
Like, I don't think
therapeutic.
I'm at a point where it doesn't matter if I outplay, if I get opponents that I can outplay, because the level difference is so high now. On top of that, reaching higher leagues obviously means you're gonna face better opponents. So really, everyone's playing pretty good. They're playing well enough to that I can't capitalize on any huge mistakes they make because they're simply not making any. So I just really surrender any matches that I know I don't have a chance of winning. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Comment what you guys thought, leave a like, and subscribe if you guys want to be kept updated on when I upload. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.